In this video, we'll see a unique Raksha Bandhan theme for your August bullet journal. Hi, I'm Jain here on IJ World, and I make videos on productivity, creativity, bullet journaling and much more. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more such videos. I'm sure you're waiting for some ideas to add into your bullet journal. So let's see the flip through in 3, 2, 1. Starting off with my cover page. For the cover page, I drew this vertical Rakhi drawing that is inspired from the picture displayed on the screen. I copied the design from another picture that I have again displayed on the screen. Yes, I copied the same colors from the picture, and these colors ended up becoming the theme colors for my August bullet journal setup. I wrote August 2020 in the Samarkand font from dafont.com. The link is in the description box in case you're interested. I have used the Samarkand font overall for almost the whole setup everywhere. Moving on to the quote page, I wrote a beautiful quote saying, Rakhi, a bond of love and togetherness. Now for my calendar, I have basically a mini calendar on the top part of the page, and I have space for my events. For my goals page, I had a layout of 3 main goals. The title was written inside a Rakhi that I drew. I left adequate space to write out the goals, and at the bottom there's space so you can do some doodling or maybe even write a quote. But I just left it blank, as you can see. If you think these spreads look beautiful, then do give this video a like. Moving on to the trackers page, I gave half page for each of the trackers. The mood tracker was a celebrative or festive kind of theme, so it had these hangings, and the key I didn't fill it in yet. I'm going to probably use orange, yellow and the purple pink. For the habit tracker, I have two-lined habit trackers which I showed in my previous video, so if you didn't watch it, then go check it out with the link. And I'm going to tell you more about trackers towards the end of this video. There is space in the bottom, so I doodled a little. For the brain dump, I just wrote the title in Samarkand font again, and below it's completely blank to write down my thoughts. I prefer it this way. Lastly, for the week 1 daily log, I chose a layout of 8 boxes spread over 2 pages. As you can see, I just wrote the days of the week and the date. At the end, there will be 1 box extra because there are only 7 days of a week and there are 8 boxes over here. So for the extra box, I did deadlines over here, but you can do anything from weekly goals to notes, events or anything that you want over there. So that's it for my August bullet journal setup. I hope you got inspired and got some ideas to start a bullet journal or maybe add ideas to your already existing bullet journal. As promised in my May Bujo flip through, I'm sharing my second Bujo Byte today. Bujo Byte is a series where I share a tip with you to help you start your own bullet journal. For today, it's trackers. Trackers are a spread that you include in your bullet journal to measure or record whether you did something. Well, I made a whole video on habit trackers. If you didn't watch it, check it out over here. You can include many other trackers other than habit trackers. We can have mood trackers, meal trackers, sleep logs, and much more. So, how can you choose which kind of tracker do you want? Your tracker should be about something that you want to do more or do consistently. Say for example that you want to sleep at time, then you can have a sleep log where you mention how much you sleep, at what time you sleep and things like that. Trackers usually check whether you practiced a habit or not, but you can also have a tracker where you note down stuff. For example, in your meal log, you could write the meals that you had
particular day. So you're not essentially tracking whether you had a meal or not, but you're tracking what meals you had. These are from my bullet journals. That's it from me for today, but we'll meet soon in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!
So now that you have seen my setup for August, you might want to watch my May bullet journal setup too. Click on the first video on your screen to watch that. And if you want to see my latest video where I showed you 5 different habit tracker layouts, then you can click on the link below it.